Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Off the play fake, Cousins out to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. They go play action. Cousins eluding the pressure right. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl. Well, they got a great answer right there and almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field because now they've got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Cousins. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the...
And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. Now a throw caught by one of their linemen. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Vikings are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And he's got this to Jefferson. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 58 yards. We drop you in now to first quarter action as the offense begins this drive. First down, here's Cousins. And that's complete to K.J. Osborne. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Alex Highsmith making the nice play and getting the sack. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Throwing, Cousins. And this one is incomplete.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it. Kevin O'Connell clearly unhappy with that call, and he's thrown that red challenge flag out on the field. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide, and I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close. So score one for Kevin O'Connell. His decision to throw the challenge flag, a good one. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. And this is caught at the 8. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Give him 3 on the gain there, 2nd and goal. 1 quarter done, 3 more to play here in Super Bowl 57. 14-0 is our score. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's Cousins on the sneak. And he is going to lose yardage here. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. Cook is in. Touchdown, Minnesota. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1 yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Shifts by him, and he's got room. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. They'll wind up losing about a dozen on the play, and it'll make this a 2nd and long. On 2nd down, it's Cook again. A nice move he had, but can't break away. And he's brought down just inside the 30. We have reached the 2-minute warning. In fact, just under 2 minutes to play in the opening half of this year's Super Bowl. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A great play there. His 2nd touch. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Flushed out right. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Cousins now from the 50. Now a leaping catch, he's got it. And he will have a first down as they're into field goal range now at the 30. Here's Cousins. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. To throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. He's going to go up top again. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Play fake. Cousins. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. A big play there for Minnesota. 53 yards. From the red zone now, Cousins steps away toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Cousins. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
On 3rd down, Cousins. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
4th down, Cousins. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. And now the red flag out on the field. We'll have a challenge for... Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. To throw is Cousins. They're going for Jefferson downfield. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Cousins now. And that is incomplete.
Nice job escaping the pocket. And boy, he took the shot downfield towards the end zone, didn't he? Trying to go for 6. It just wasn't there against that coverage. They were ready to prevent the big play.
And he's going to go out of bounds. Gigantic loss. Kept retreating. Steps out. That goes down as a sack and a big loss of yardage. And now, is it 4th down? No, it's 3rd down. And the field goal unit is out onto the field. And that one's not going to get there. Not an... an ambitious effort, but it's well short, and the lead will hold at 3 touchdowns. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is offense is called 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Throwing again on 2nd down. Cousins. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Vikings are starting to open things up here in this Super Bowl. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On 1st and 10, Cousins. A nice little juke. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a 1st.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. They'll run with Cook. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Dalvin Cook, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Vikings are starting to pour it on the game's biggest stage. They are... Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. 1st down, here's the run with Cook. Taken down at the 47-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from blocking. Down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Cousins to throw it. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And he will get into the end zone. It's another. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Throwing here, Cousins.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
And the Steelers are going to... On 1st and 10, it's Pickett.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. I think this is what this game's become now. Just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Pickett. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
Pickett and the Steelers in need of a big play here. 3rd and long after the sack.
He'll look to throw. He gets it complete to Harris. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Najee Harris
with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Steelers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Obviously, the scoreboard right now is not the friend of this rookie quarterback, but hey, a touchdown pass there maybe builds a little confidence.
Every rep is valuable when you're a rookie. Every time you step up and throw the football, there's a lesson to be learned. Yeah, he took advantage of a little bit of loose coverage there with the lead, but at the same time, got it done. It'll take a little bit of satisfaction away from that throw.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off. So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, and no matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, little insult to injury here late in the game. And he'll try and throw here on the fake.
He completes it. They've got a first down.
I got my coffee rolled out for you.
And they have done it. The Minnesota Vikings are the Super Bowl champions. And the